Happy Sunday afternoon, everyone. We are here for the semifinals and the finals of the 8th annual Fatboy Challenge here at Northwest Lanes. So in the semifinals, we have over here on 23 and 24, Cody Poole versus Jeremy Ciccone. And over on 19 and 20, we have Dave Metters versus Joel Ray. Before we get too far into this, Todd will be joining us here shortly, but if everyone could take a minute and hit that share button. And if you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. And there's a lot of past content that you can enjoy. Hey, Danny Potts is in the house. Good afternoon, Danny. Alright, so as I said, we're still kind of getting settled in here, but the matches are on the way. These are head-to-head matches. Best 2 out of 3 will advance to the finals. Good afternoon, Alicia. So we'll probably just sit back and let this run. We'll step in occasionally and give you some scores and some updates. Save some more of our commentary for the finals. Hi, Nate Herschel. How are you? Alright, Joel starts off with a double over here on the left pair. Yeah, Cody not liking that one too much. Greg, you should have been here. He's got to miss it first, Travis.
Hi, Scott.
Hi, Todd. Good afternoon.
What did we miss?
Oh, not a whole lot so far. Just telling everybody what was up, where we were at.
What we're doing?
What we're doing. Asked them to like and share and pass it on. And
yeah, all that good stuff.
All that good stuff, yeah. Who's out there? trips out the 4 from the back. You know, for somebody that didn't want to bowl,
Yeah.
he's certainly making his way through the field.
He was our last entrant into the tournament.
I get last one in, first one wins.
Something like
Something
that.
like that.
We definitely need to thank our sponsors for this event. Did you know you were a sponsor of this, Scott?
I was?
Yeah.
Oh.
TMT Bowling.
TMT Bowling.
We kicked in $500 to the prize fund.
Awesome.
Stolf Paint and Body, Adam Tillman, kicked in $500 to the prize fund. Our good friend Eric Day down in Guam, he sent us $500 for the tournament.
U.S. dollars or?
U.S. dollars.
Okay.
Yeah, they
just
converted.
Cody didn't like that one, but it crosses over and strikes.
And Protection Plus, Jeff Bales kicked in a couple $100. We had $1,700 added to the event this year.
Wow, that is fantastic.
Yep. So thank you to the sponsors that, you know, they make these things happen. The bowlers make it happen. But you know what I'm saying.
Correct. And for all you bowlers out there, of any of the service industry sponsors that we have, if you need their help, be sure to check them out. It's the least we can do is help them out for helping us out.
Absolutely.
And that, not just this event, all of our events.
Yeah, we generally have sponsors for almost all the events, and we greatly appreciate everything that that they do for us. And in return, we make sure that they're mentioned and push their products wherever they're needed.
Ooh.
And that's what it's about, right?
That is definitely what it's about. You scratch their back, they scratch ours. Hey, Chris.
I'm sharing away over here. Don't mind me.
No, you're fine.
And as we all know, the Sunday Sweeper is tonight, 6 o'clock. Guess where it's at?
I'm going to say right here.
Right here at beautiful Northwest Lanes.
Okay, don't ask me why it just shared into the chat.
But you did.
I did.
Well, some Facebook user did. It
Well,
doesn't even tell me who it was.
Yeah, no, once we added all those other sites, it started doing that.
Yeah, this is available on YouTube.
On YouTube.
TMT Bowling Stream TV on YouTube. It's all over Facebook, starting on my page and the TMT Bowling Tournament page. It's also available on Twitter at TMT Bowling. You can watch it on all of those places.
You're everywhere.
Whatever platform you're most comfortable with. I'd like to start putting this on Instagram, but I haven't figured out how to do that one yet.
No. Restream doesn't offer Instagram yet.
Not yet. See, Joel Ray's off to a big start over here with the front six. He might still be tired from yesterday.
Probably. Joel is the B player on 1920.
Steve Watson, be safe, buddy. And thank you.
You know what? You can watch this anywhere. Steve is
floating down the
watching it
river.
in the middle of the Little Miami River. Beverage in one hand, hopefully a oar in the other, and don't know where his phone is, but
At least he didn't say that he's watching from his van
down by the river.
the
van down by the river.
What feed are you watching it on, Scott?
I'm watching it on my feed, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, I'm watching it on the sweeper page, I think.
Because you're getting more comments than I am.
I would say, well, people like you more than me, but
That's
I
it.
don't know.
100%. And again, there's people watching all over on different feeds. Scott says his feed has 11. I've got 30 on mine without checking all of them. Lots of people watching. Share away. Let's make this a huge thing. We have sealed a deal for next year. The 9th annual Fatboy Challenge is going to be right back here at Northwest Lanes next year. Tab and I spoke about it yesterday. He said absolutely he would love to have us back, so we'll be here.
We enjoy being here.
It's close to home.
It's kind of where it started also.
Well, it's exactly where it started.
So, how did we get here? I know you drove.
I drove.
I drove too. Yesterday, 8 games of qualifying and 2 4-game blocks. Bobby Bourne. Oh,
Look at that.
Carrying everything.
I don't know why he didn't run that out.
Well, probably because he's old like us.
Oh, that could be it.
Run.
Yeah. Nobody was chasing him.
Nobody was chasing him, exactly.
Someone said hi, Todd. I don't know who it is.
Corey Tilley.
Hi, Corey. We got to figure that one out, Scoot, somehow.
Yeah, I know. It's... Oh, lost a hit.
So, yeah, they got here by yesterday was 85 bowlers got started. We had about 8 or 9 walk-ins yesterday, which was fantastic. And they bowled 4 games on tonight's sweeper pattern.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower, yeah. Well, there it is.
There it is.
Man,
there
this
it is.
technology is wonderful.
It is wonderful.
I just say it, and it just pops right up. And now I say it, and now I see it.
I see it.
So
That pattern was brutal.
it was tough. Plus 19 was the cut after those 4 games. And then they both took a little break, oiled. They all got some food in them. I missed it. We did miss the Natty Light 6-pack alert.
Oh, we did. Oh, my bad.
No, Jeremy's got one cooking, though.
He does. Brewing.
Oh, brewing.
Brewing. Correct.
You don't cook beer.
No. Brew it.
I won't say what you cook. Anyway.
Hamburgers?
Yeah, that's it. That's what I had in my mind. But yeah, then they took a break. They had some lunch, or drank some lunch, whatever the case might be.
Right.
And they bowled 4 games on the house pattern.
Oop. I don't have that one.
No,
I don't have that one.
nice try though.
I know.
And there it was.
There was our Natty Light 6-pack. Bob, not for me.
Yeah. So then they bowled on the house pattern. Scores were a little better than
I would say a lot
they
better.
were on Eiffel Tower. For example, Andrew Baker, who was here this morning, goes 855 for his first 3. He was in like 60th place, maybe a little further down than that, after the first 4, and worked his way all the way into the top 16 for this morning's match.
11th, I believe. Oh,
well, I can tell you, he was 11th. Good call.
I was paying attention.
He did get a tough break drawing Nolan White out of the gate.
That was a great match, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was almost 3 tie games. They did go to a roll-off. Oh. Looks like Joel's starting to get a little bit of wiggle. And so we took the composite, or the scores of the 8 games all together, cut it to the top 16 for this morning, and went right into match play. Best 2 out of 3 match play. These are the bowlers that are left out of the match play, and we had a loaded field this morning, just loaded. And today they're bowling on a 39-foot pattern. It's the 2012 Women's Championship, USBC Women's Championship. It's 39 feet. It's very low volume. Not a gimme by any stretch. 4.5 to 1. So the Fatboy Challenge is what it is every year. We start 4 games on a sports shot, 4 games on house, and then Sunday is best 2 out of 3 match play on challenge. And that's the way it'll be next year. We don't know what patterns yet. We make up our mind at the couple weeks ahead of time. This year we did a long pattern first. Generally it's short. But we got to mix it up a little bit.
So Jeremy is the winner of match 1 over on 23 and 24.
Yeah, and he's a guy that matches up to this pattern extremely well. There was a couple other guys that I was surprised that haven't moved this far, but Jeremy throws it hard. Got tons of forward roll. And on the lighter volume pattern, he can still use a fairly normal-sized big block bowling ball.
Bowling balls come in different sizes.
No, and that way he's able to get the ball through the pins. So this is he does match up with this pattern pretty well. Like I said, there was a few other guys I thought would be able to make a run this morning. Trent Knoop did bowl a perfect game this morning in round 1. And he just got beat in the last round by Jeremy Ciccone. So Trent Knoop bowls good in this tournament every year, though.
He does.
Hey, Jeremy Ciccone's watching.
And Joel was the winner of match 1 over on 1920.
So Joel is 1. Jeremy is 1. That was a pretty good 9 count there.
A lot of 9 on the deck.
Yeah.
No yawning.
Sorry.
Got rest of the day ahead of us.
Chris Hester got Jeremy and Joel repping hashtag Team Glare. You know what? There's going to be a hashtag Team Glare in the booth here soon, maybe, hopefully. Chris was going to order me a jersey and send it to me until he remembered I was on Bowlify. He told me to make myself one.
But you don't have any glare, so are you like a honorary member? I mean, you're getting close, but
I got a 6 head working here.
6 head.
Lauren Stoffel.
Oh, hey.
Now that Lauren's watching, maybe Dawn's out there. Big thanks to both of you yesterday. Guys did a great job. Dustin helped us out a little bit in the beginning of the day to get scores. So definitely a team effort.
Yep.
Tab, Nate, Bobby,
Bobby,
and Wayne.
You're my boy, I'd kiss you.
Sarah and Paula in the bar. I mean, everything is it was well done yesterday, and everybody did a great job. So that's all we try to do is make sure we show our bowlers a good time. And
oh, another break in Cody whiffs the 9-pin. Yes, Bobby, you.
You, Bobby?
Bobby.
That's the only thing I know from that entire show.
Well, we also got the other guy, Team
I do know
Thanks to Danny Gambino Potts.
Oh, yeah. And Daryl Bressert.
Daryl Bressert.
Helped with a divide the dough. And Danny just came up and took your $5 for...
You're welcome, Lawn.
Took your $5 for ball raffle and the divide the dough. Oh, Danny Potts is back.
Yeah, the ladies missed you.
Like a toothache. Jeremy Saccone striking it up. Let's see what Dave's got.
Oh,
roll the 2.
Tripping twos.
Looked like you went to a different nugget there. Something a little bit shiny, and it did not quite react like he probably had hoped, but maybe that's something he can work with. And Jeremy looks like he's just got the look.
He does. Again, it is best 2 out of 3 head-to-head matches.
I see Scott Thomas walking in the building.
Danny, that does not surprise me. And Northwest thanks you for that.
And they do, yes.
Cody is not having a lot of luck out there at the moment. Hey, Scotty. It is definitely a tricky short pattern.
Yeah, again, this pattern you cannot get underneath it and grab it. You got to roll it off your hand, and like I said, you cannot grab it. And we just saw Joel grab that one.
Looks like he stuck a little bit too. He had a little bit of a hop.
Yeah.
When he went to slide.
But yeah, we're expecting a nice crowd tonight for the Sunday Sweeper, so love to see you guys all come back out. I know some of you will not because you bought all weekend. That's understood.
Check-in starts at 5 o'clock. Bowling starts around 6.
Thanks, Quack. Appreciate you, buddy.
Oh, what a group that was yesterday.
Oh.
Whoops. Wrong button.
Jeremy's going to be hard to beat over there in this rest of this match.
He always comes to play. I've tried that already, Danny. I'm out on you. You let me down too many times on Wednesday nights.
How about that? Wendell's like, how about no?
How about no?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Still in good shape.
Caught a handful of that one.
Yeah, that's just not the right ball. That one is not reading the lane at all.
Uh-oh. That one got off of his hand really, really quick. A little score correction there.
Well, look at that.
Dave covers up the PBA washout. Yeah, Danny, there's a song out there about that. Just gonna break your heart. Great shot by Cody. He's gonna need a lot more of those. He may not have enough screen.
Well, he does. He throws another one here. Just about makes this game even. And again, it's not total pinfall. It's best 2 out of 3. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Jeremy is on the open. Forgot about that. I'm getting old. Yes, Cody definitely needs this one to stay in the match. There it is.
Danny, I don't think you're sobbing.
Great
There's
shot by
Joel.
Joel.
The 7-pin match over there. So we're going to do something a little different. It's going to take a second before we get ready for the... Oh, boy.
Wow.
4-9. Horrible break. That was a good shot. We're going to move the cameras around for the finals in between. I would suggest everybody stick around. Scott has an idea. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Never a good idea. Oh, wow.
No luck.
It's a tad high, and the ball just steamrolled right on past the 8.
Yes, Joel is sneaking into cuts. Some of the matches. Joel beat Kenny Abner in round 1. He was our number 1 seed. And then he beat Jesse Hawkins from West Virginia to get to this match. Dave Metters beat Jackson Styles, who's one of the hottest bowlers in town right now. And then he beat Kyle Cook to get here, so that wasn't an easy task. Jeremy Saccone had to go through Jonathan Woods and Trent Nuke. Like I said, shot 300 earlier today. And Cody Poole beat Jonathan Cummins, who was our 3 seed, and Nolan White. So these guys had to go through the gauntlet to get to where they are.
Well, Nolan is washed up now.
He is 26.
Right, he is 26. He's washed up.
Yeah.
He's a goofball.
When you talk about people and they say that there are some that are just tough on each other or tough on themselves, their own worst critic, however you want to call it, Nolan is the poster child for that. Because he is very, very difficult on himself.
He is.
I think that's part of his little game, though. That and getting into auto accidents.
Well, that's becoming his new hobby.
We're glad that he's okay, though.
Yes.
All right, going into the 10th frame over here on the right lane.
Dave is the A player.
Well, that's the left lane. Well, got it to roll through that time. So over here on the right, Cody Poole has got 160 in the 8th. spare up in the 9th, and that was a lot of 9 right there. So that's going to put him at a max score. If he goes spare strike here, it's going to force Jeremy to throw the first one and still get some good count. Oh, Jordan, just hush it. We know better. Matter of fact, I think I read somewhere you shot 800 the other night. Is that correct? All right, spare up.
I believe I saw that as well.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Joel gets the love on scouting out the 8 on that one.
The head pin tomahawks the 8 on the way back across.
All right, 198. Jeremy has to throw the first one. And then get some decent count on both balls.
Again, this is the second match, best 2 out of 3. Uh-oh, Joel didn't like that.
Oh, but look at that. Look at that. Uh-oh. Now it's going to match 3.
Does not get what he needed there.
Good evening.
Hey, Jeremy.
It's 12:53 p.m. Good afternoon. All right, so Cody Poole's going to win the second game, forcing that one to a third and final game.
Oh, a rubber match. Dave gets a little love on the 10 there.
He's taking a 7-pin advantage into the 10th frame. A lot of things can happen here. His first shot is large.
There's Jeremy 190, Cody 198 for match 2. Getting ready to start match 3. While they start match 3, we'll stay over here and watch the final 9th and 10th frame here.
Jeremy Thomas, you only like Jeremy because of his name. But he is a pretty good dude. He's a very good dude, actually.
Anyone just joining in on Facebook, do us a favor, hit that share button. Spread this around, and if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're not on YouTube, go over to YouTube.
Oh.
Wow.
Blows the rack apart.
TMT Bowling Stream TV on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
That's the best way to do it.
Hit the bell for notifications.
Yeah.
Then you'll know every time that we go live for one of the events. There's a lot of content over there, too. Should be creeping up on 250 or so.
Yeah, somewhere in that neighborhood.
All the past events, sweepers, Coleraine Opens, Fatboys, Fall Classics, which is quickly approaching.
Jeremy Thomas, we will be back down there. Mark my word, sir.
Got a little break in the action here. Next Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Lady Sweeper.
Seniors are first.
Seniors are first, 10 a.m. or 11.
10.
10 a.m.
Where are we doing that at?
At LaRue Lanes.
Beautiful
Over
LaRue Lanes.
Highland Heights.
Yep.
Looking forward to getting over there.
The door is open for Joel Ray to win the match.
So we got the seniors. Hi, Brittany.
Oh, Brittany. Not sure why she wasn't here bowling this weekend, but, you know.
Oh, she was out of town.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
All right, so Dave finishes 243. Joel, if he's
Joel
able
needs
to
to
bat it
double.
out, goes to 248,
He needs the first two.
and he would win the match.
And then next Saturday, right after the seniors at 4 o'clock, we have the ladies sweeper. We'll have a pattern out for those sometime this week.
Yeah, and one of the biggest events in the city next week. Jermaine Kahn and his cashing out winning weekend right here at Northwest Lanes with a $75 sweeper on Friday night, I believe with $3,000 on top, if I'm not mistaken. And then you got a doubles tournament Saturday and Sunday. So get in here, bowl some shifts of the cashing out winning weekend, pick your day, pick both days, whatever. But come on out. Jermaine's always got a lot of good stuff for people to. I missed that whole match finish over there.
Joel went high, left the 6-pin, and just conceded since he couldn't get there.
So both of them are now in match 3.
Yep.
So, yeah, Jermaine does a stand-up job at that tournament.
Pins falling everywhere for Jeremy.
Yep. So get on at her, get a hold of him or Malika. Pretty sure Malika probably runs the tournament. Jermaine, tell me if I'm wrong.
Hang on, let me grab a flyer. We'll give you some shift times.
Yep. Jeremy with the front 4 of this next game. Got a 20-pin advantage right now.
So it looks like for Jermaine's cashing out weekend, looking for your squad times, Jermaine. a.m., 1 p.m., 3:30, and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday.
All day long.
Yeah. And they've got some added bonus money for the high teams for 10 and 6 on Saturday and Sunday. Optional scratch and handicap singles. It's like a $30 entry fee. I believe there's a senior division also.
Yes.
For the doubles. But check it out. Oh, it's a good shot by Cody. Just week 10.
Joel Leet needs to make just a tiny move. That ball just starting to read a little bit early.
Yep.
And we're looking at bigger events. We got the Steady Hand Painting Trio this year at Gilmore Lanes. 5 days. One shift on a Friday night, the 26th. Then we got 19th, 20th, 27th, 28th, something like that.
20th, 21st, Saturday, Sunday, then Friday the 26th.
There it is.
And then the 27th, 28th. 10, 1, and 4 on the Saturdays and Sundays. And there is a 7 p.m. shift on the 26th.
Yes, and we do some cool things with that one. Shoot 300 or 800, we give you your entry fee right back. First place will be a minimum of $1,500. Minimum. I think last year it was about 22, 23, maybe a little more.
Had a ton of teams last year.
Yeah, we've had 400 teams the last 2 years. I'm not going to say we can get to that this year. We're doing it a 1 weekend less. And there is room for 24 teams per shift. So if you want shifts or times for the steady hand, the last 2 weekends in August, just make sure you go to the event page and put them in there. I'll let you know when we get close to full. Great shot there by Dave.
Yeah, so you're looking at a max of 168 teams. No, more than that.
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, hold on.
I did the math once, and I know I came up with more than that.
312.
Yeah. I'd say if we got 200 teams this year is a good number.
Oh, I think that'll be easily obtained.
Yes.
But again, don't delay. There is a event page out there. You can start requesting your shifts through the event page.
I had one young man, Wesley Stewart, send me his wish list, and overall he's bringing 19 teams.
Wow.
Mixing and matching partners throughout the shifts. Big shot there by Dave.
Gives in the front three. Looks like Cody gave that one just a little bit more room down lane, and liked the reaction.
Leave those there for later.
Oh, yeah, they're not going anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Just like I said, that lane's starting to read a little early for Joel, and up jumps the devil. Rules say that he has to take that.
I think Jeremy got a break. What do you think?
Winners today. First round, if you got knocked out in the first round today, you tripled your money. This is a $75 entry fee tournament. To make to the top 16, 1 out of 5 cashed. You made $225. To get to the round of 8, you made $400. Third and fourth is going to pay $450. Second place, $800. Somebody's going to walk out of here with $1,200 today.
Nice. Not bad for a $75 entry 2-day tournament.
No.
Again,
you can
thank you to all the sponsors.
absolutely. Cody couldn't get the love that Jeremy got on that
No,
lane
he
before.
But he knocked too many pins down on the first one. He needed a few more standing. Surprised that ball held for Dave as long as it did.
It's because he leaned forward.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
Leaned into it? Oh.
Well, that's going to pretty much seal the deal over there. Jeremy Ciccone is going to make it to the finals over here on lane 22.
You have to make those spares, kids.
Like that. However you make them.
Doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you knock them down.
Yep. Still definitely a great run for Cody.
Cody comes out and bowls a lot of the sweepers.
And he doesn't live around the corner.
No. He lives way over there. Portsmouth area, I believe.
Portsmouth, yeah. We had a few other folks from the Portsmouth area that were here this weekend, too. Jeremy Cooper, Brig Nunley made the trip over. Big thumbs up for both of those gentlemen for making the trip. Jesse Hawkins was here again from West Virginia.
By God, West Virginia.
So, yeah, had folks near and far.
Country road, take me home. West Virginia.
He's not there yet. Well, see if Joel can try to stay alive here. He's going to start stringing a few.
Yes, he definitely needed that one. Uh-oh. We have another Natty Light 6-pack alert.
Nope. Stay thirsty.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Oh, Potsy.
Gambino. Oh, huge double.
Let's try to stay alive.
That's a huge turkey. Danny, you should not be watching the live stream while you're driving. And folks, if you are out there watching the live stream while you're
driving,
tell him,
Marty,
make sure you buckle up. What's holding you back? Don't forget to help control the pet population also.
All right, Drew.
Have your pets spayed or neutered. Jeremy finishes with 268. And Cody's got a split facing him there.
Mom and Dad are watching. Hello, Mom and Dad. Well, unfortunately, with our system right now, we've got a little glitch or something that we're missing here when we added the different places to say. Somebody said thanks again for a great RAN tournament, and it just tells us it's Facebook user. So whoever said that, if you'd like to identify yourself,
so Jeremy
Saccone
wins his match 268 to 184, giving him the 2 wins to move over to 21 and 22. Anthony Kipper. Anthony,
there we go.
Thanks for bowling. We hope to see you around on more of our tournaments.
It was a pleasure meeting you yesterday, Anthony. Big shot there by Joel. He's keeping the pressure on.
A ham bone. Speaking of Mom and Dad watching, Mrs. McGill, hope you are doing well on your recovery.
Come on.
Great
Great shot there. Joel still has 258 on paper. Mr. Metters is going at 279. This is game 3 of the matchup right now. They each won one of the first 2 games, and they're bowling game 3 right now. So the winner of this game will be the winner of the match. Rutrow. That was stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey. Donnie Philbeck. Donnie, we missed you this weekend, too. The bowlers, by the way, there were several of you who could not make it for one reason or another. I know there's one that had COVID. A couple of them had some other commitments they forgot or unaware or had to work or whatnot. I will get everybody's refunds to you this week. So I wanted to get through the tournament and get it going, and I'll make sure I get everybody back their money. Shipped off on a work trip. Hopefully it turned out to be a good time, Donnie. I mean, I know it's work, but so after that split, that puts Dave on a max of 245. Joel still has 258, so still a lot of things can happen. Yep. This shot right here by Joel in the ninth frame is key. Gave it a little room. Leaving just a 6.
All right, run it down.
Still gets him to 237 max with a spare and striking out. But he cannot shut out Dave Matters at this point. He's going to want to fill up this 10th frame and make Dave work a little bit in the 10th. A little bit of a half 7 there for Joel. Pin count is key right now. We need to make this.
All right, 10.
A strike will put him at 226. It would still make Dave throw the first one in the 10th. So a strike right here is big. Well, puts him at 225. So the first strike is going to give Dave the win, but he still has the opportunity now to go spare strike for a tie. Yeah, leaves a 10 pin. Spare strike for a tie. Spare anything less than a strike, and Joel moves on to the finals.
is what it's all about.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah.
That's right.
Great matches all morning. I know Dave does that a lot with his spares, but that would make me nervous. I mean, I'm nervous making them the conventional way, but to is that Mr. Don Hudson sitting next to us?
Sure is, right next to me.
Didn't I see a post that he had a huge set the other day somewhere? Was that him?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised.
Like 826 somewhere, I think. Might have been here. Here or Fairfield, I think.
Wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Folks, it all comes down to this.
One shot. We have a 9th and 10th frame roll-up, folks. 9th and 10th frame roll-up.
225 to 225. One game apiece. Bonus bowling.
Dave is our higher seed. So I'll be right with you.
All right, folks, hang on. They're just setting up the scoring for the 9th and 10th frame roll-off. Well, we got a little break in the action here before we get to the finals. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is the semifinals and the finals of the 8th Annual Fatboy Challenge here at Northwest Lanes. Take a minute and smash that share button down at the bottom if you're on Facebook. See if we can get as many many viewers on here as we can.
It's game plan, right?
It's game plan. That's what we aim for. Oh boy.
Wow.
That ball was left before it left his hand.
Probably not the shot he was looking for there, but it's still a strike.
But they all count. Great shot by Joel. We don't grade them, we just count them.
They both struck on the same side of the lane.
They did.
These guys have both been in this situation before, so let's see how they hold up to it. I see Joel's wearing some Big 4 socks. That's one of our sponsors, too. Guess what? I'm wearing some, too.
Might be why I hurt my foot. Great shot, Joel.
Ball.
Joel speaks highly of his Big 4 socks.
He does. Well, I can understand why they're very, very comfortable. Someone's on the phone.
Maybe it's somebody phoning in their scores for the sweeper tonight. Terry Rose, is that you on the phone? Speaking of Terry Rose, I believe he's got a birthday tomorrow.
Sure does. Great shot there.
He liked that one as soon as he let it go. You kind of saw him hunch down a little bit on it. Thought he was going to go into crouching tiger.
He's thrown 3 awfully aggressive shots here in the roll-off. Like, nothing phases him right here.
You know what? That's how you win a roll-off. Come and get me.
Come on.
Oh,
All right.
58 for Joel for the roll-off.
Well, Dave has to have the first 2.
He's got to get the first one. Can't get them all unless you don't get the first one.
Point.
Hashtag facts. Uh-oh. I just got kicked off of Facebook. Uh-oh. Did I get Brandon training? Am I in jail?
I don't think you're allowed to say his name.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, that's going to do it. That's going to put Joel Ray in the finals.
Great bowling, guys. Great bowling.
All right, stay with us. We're going to have Joel Ray and Jeremy Saccone in the finals.
It was all master plan.
Yeah, he would have been a completely different seed if he would do that better.
Right.
It would actually be 50. Yeah.
No, there's 30 between 60 and 70.
No, I'm talking about 60. Where'd you have? Yeah, he could have 45. He was 35 at that time.
All right, I'm going to shut the mics off for a minute while Scott's setting us up here for the...
That's about it.
Bring it around that table. All right. Oh, stop. We're setting up a camera down lane here, and it's trying to get the right amount of cord. So I'm going to shut the mics off for just a minute.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are all set for the finals. Joel Ray versus Jeremy Ciccone for the 8th annual Fatboy Challenge here at Northwest Lanes. Joel covers up the spare. Well, hi, Cody. Didn't we just see you? So these gentlemen have had 2 long days of bowling to get to where they're at right now. 8 games of qualifying yesterday to get into the top 16 to make it here. Oh, and Jeremy scouts out the 4-9. So Joel was our number 16 seed. And he had 3 games against Ken Abner. And then the best 2 out of 3 against Jesse Hawkins. And then the semifinals, he had best 2 out of 3 against Dave Metters. And that was his road to the finals. Jeremy comes in as our number 7 seed. Beat Jonathan Woods in the first round. Trent Knoop in the second round this morning. And Cody Poole in the semifinals. Yes, this is best 2 out of 3 head-to-head match play. Winner of this match will walk away with a cool $1,200. And second place, not too shabby at $800. So that's what we're bowling for. And this is an all-scratch event. No handicap whatsoever.
Start to finish.
Yes. 100% scratch tournament. Jeremy's
Strike.
too tall for that camera angle of the approach.
Let's just tell him to get down a little lower.
You can probably raise that camera up a little bit, but
It's okay.
yeah, I'll just
Everybody out in Facebook, YouTube land that are watching, let us know what you think about that camera angle coming from down lane a little bit.
kind of coming at you.
Yeah, going wireless is going to help this cause a bunch.
It will.
We're working on that. Somebody told me to start a GoFundMe for wireless
Cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing some research. Ooh.
Well, got better than 6.
covers up the not always so easy 247.
Someone says they like the down lane thing to stay on it a bit longer.
Stay on it a bit longer.
Well, too long. We didn't see what happened.
He struck.
How come I knew you were going to do that?
Yeah, Tony, it's a little challenging right now because all the cameras have cords. So we don't want to have any cords in the immediate area of the approaches.
No hazards. No, we're not golfing.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It is.
It is another Natty
the
Light
competitor,
six-pack alert.
Joel pointed out it is a Natty Light six-pack alert for Jeremy Ciccone, and there it is.
Crack yourself open a six-pack.
Cold Natty Light.
Cold Natty Light. Not sponsored.
Well,
Non-compensated endorsement.
oh, Joel's starting to.
Well, 7:30 there.
Yeah, he's starting to get a little tuned in.
Yeah, we're not into the full contact competitive bowling yet. Oh boy.
Oh. Between frames here, while Jeremy is running away with match one, we want to thank all of our sponsors. I know we already mentioned Big Four Socks, Lee Sant with Bowler X, Genesis Tape, and the two biggies, Ebonite Bowling, Dave Wadka, who does a ton to help out everything that we do here, along with Bowlify, my new employer. Got to make sure we mention the
That's
new
right.
employer. Woof. Jeremy's got a pretty good look right now.
He does. He's got a lot of strikes up there.
If anybody asks me what he's throwing, I'm going to tell you it's a motive. I don't know any further than that, but I will find out. Whatever it is. That's in.
Throw it anywhere. You just had to show Joel the left side still good.
Nothing like getting a break.
Oh yeah, you're right, my bad.
Jeff Fair is watching. Ron Holliday's watching.
Ball you throwing.
He's throwing a Toyota Supra.
Ah.
He's throwing the Moto Supra Enza.
What about a Ferrari Enzo? Come on.
Or if Joel's running out of gas.
Yeah, we'll see. I think maybe he needs a beer.
I
Or
don't
a
know if
shot.
he does beer. I think he's a whiskey kind of guy. Oh, wow.
You are correct, Patrick.
This is a Motive v. Motive final.
Hey, that was a pretty good lineup for a free ball.
Again, it doesn't matter how bad you lose this game. Oh, good. What's that?
And Joel said, might as well go ahead and waste them all now.
Is that kind of like the red score in 15 one game?
Yeah.
Just because they're only going to get 1 or 2 the next 3 games? Something like that?
Something like that.
Of course, ball stuck on 22.
Hey, Nate, ball return on 22. Wow. Nothing like getting ice on the front 9.
You can't ice him.
Way to go, Joel.
Place is a nice establishment.
Well, while we're on a technical delay, we'd like to thank our host center this weekend, Northwest Lanes. Tab and Wayne and the entire crew. Nate, keeping things running.
Well, most of the time.
Well, you know, can't control those ball returns, those pins in the door. Uh-oh. Joel's at the command center.
He's conceding his game. No ice. You know, it's funny Joel put those 2 gutters in. Tell a little story now since he's here in the finals. He was battling for that 16th spot in the last game, and he doubled in the 10th. And on his fill ball, he threw it in the gutter. So, on my post yesterday that I said he guttered his way to the top 16. That's why. There's front 11 for Jeremy Ciccone. I'm not going to get my phone out and video this.
You're not going to video this?
No.
Why not?
You got it. You got the controls.
Oh, hold on. Here we go. Got it.
You're recording it.
You're recording.
Boy.
Yes.
So, yeah, Joel just put up 2 gutters for the 10th frame just to not bowl. But yesterday he actually did in Game 8. And still had enough to sneak into the top 16. How we looking? Pretty
There
good.
it is.
Congratulations, Jeremy Ciccone. Shooting 300. Game 1. So what that gets him right now is a win.
A win.
Doesn't matter how many you win by.
Joel could have thrown a lot of double gutters that game. Still a win for Jeremy. Best of 3 match play is what we got going on here.
For his efforts, he gets to start again.
Your Honor, Your Honor.
Honor.
And speaking of
Who said that?
Bobby, if you're writing the check,
Yeah. He just said, I'm just going to keep striking.
right.
So we'll say yes to that. Bobby's on his way here with his checkbook, so that was awful nice of you, sir.
Another sponsor. Anyway, as I was saying before, Bobby Bourne added 10 grand to the till here. Oh boy, not good. Next Sunday, check-in starts at 11 here at Northwest Lanes for their Sunday sweeper.
No, not next week.
Oh, not next week. That's right.
Got the cashing out winning
That's
weekend
right.
next
Cash
week.
out weekend. They're taking 2 weeks off. That's right. It'll start back up at the what would that be, like the 21st?
I believe so.
Yeah, 21st. Sorry about that. But don't forget to check out the Northwest Sunday Sweeper the other Sundays except for next Sunday. Come out and
And
see
then
Wayne.
some other Sundays there in between. But
Yeah,
most
no.
Sundays.
Yeah, most Sundays, just not next one. Come out and visit Wayne.
Wayne does a nice job with his sweeper over here, and it's growing. So get over here, check it out. In fact, there's a big banner right over this this pair of lanes saying all about it. 300, 800 jackpot, optional mystery doubles and jackpots, same day payout.
All for $30.
$30.
Scorecard. I put 300 for him and not 300 for me.
Hey,
He's just
do it again.
can't seem to miss right now.
No, he can't. And it's not on an easy pattern either.
No.
Again, this is what we're bowling on. 2012 USBC Women's Championships.
22 mils, and they bowled every round on a fresh pattern or fresh pair. So it's not like they had a chance to groove themselves in on any one particular pair. Every match was bowled on a fresh pair today. Boy, that ball's just going through the pins like crazy. Hello, Lewis.
I think Jeremy likes the fresh. What do you think?
Yeah. There's Joel.
The crowd goes wild.
Don't say that. You're not allowed to say
Both your chicks over on these courts.
that. Guess what?
Joel with an early double. Wait.
Well, he has not mathematically eliminated himself yet.
No. That's good. He's getting the half hits.
It's taking you 4 minutes longer to throw it, though.
Oh, boy.
Scott Thomas in the house.
Peanut gallery.
Got a free shot at him right there.
Yeah.
Whew. Keep on striking.
Step up and get you some of that.
Yeah.
Yahtzee. And another Natty Light 6-pack alert coming at you. Joel Ray must strike to stay in the match. And he didn't.
He did not.
But I'd say he did pretty well for himself. Oh! For not wanting to bowl.
But almost dumping it away on the 8th game. And then he had to get in here and face Kenny Abner in the first round. I say if you got through Kenny Abner, you got through Jesse Hawkins, you got through Dave Metters. And then your opponent right now has the front 17 against you.
That's kind of hard to beat. I mean, if Jeremy shoots 300 this game, he's got to bowl a third game just to see if he could do it.
Oh, he scouts out
Scouts
the 10.
out the 10.
Yeah,
Crack
there's-
yourself open a cold Natty Light, ladies and gentlemen.
Jeremy's going to get us drunk. He doesn't even drink.
No, he doesn't.
He knew what he was going to do to me. He's like, I can't do that. I like that. I can't do that. He was just happy that I beat Dave, so he didn't have to spend his final match.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is 19 in a row.
Is that good?
That's good.
I looked over to see how he finished last game. It was a 9 spare on his last ball, so see if there was any more to add to it. But
Another another double for Joel this game.
Joel told him, "Don't come off."
Oh, Joel's having fun.
Easier than spares.
I think Joel's got Jeremy right where he wants him right now. On the ropes.
Don't call and come back up that rock, though.
Is he playing the rope a dope? Again, bowlers or fans watching, hit the share button. You might be watching something special here. Uh-oh. He's getting...
TIA. Throw it anywhere.
I mean, no, if you wanted to tell that bad, we could have just not bowled. We could have had
Again, hit the share button. This is something else going on right now.
Yes.
That's embarrassing on live stream.
This could be a TMT live stream first. Bobby, you better bring 2 checkbooks. It's close. Oh, wow.
Give me a 10.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
This is the final establishment.
That.
This is what happens on 20 strikes in a row in the finals. A stone 8.
Wow. That may have been the best ball he threw this match.
Wow.
Jeremy would like this to be the house shot.
Oh, look at Joel.
Everything.
Getting some senior care. Oh, Joel's not a senior yet.
For the progressive league.
He just got it though at 19, that's all.
Scotty, you'll be fine. I swear.
What a performance by Mr. Ciccone.
Yeah. That'll get it done right there.
It will. Takes all the guesswork out of it. Uh-oh. Joel with Yahtzee.
Is he trying to get a natty light? He's got room for a natty light, doesn't he?
All right, Joel, it's all on you. We've got the
last natty light 6-pack alert.
Natty Light 6-pack alert. There it is. Wow, this will be our 3rd one on the live stream. What do you say, Joel? Really? Boo.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were still finishing the previous bucket.
I respect that.
Oh, Joel's going right-handed.
That's how he made
I wanted to end on the gutter, too.
That's how he made the cut.
Yeah, that's how he made the cut, yeah.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I wanted.
Wow.
Doing a lot of that.
79.
No, 77.
And my score is not 300 and not 279.
Great ball, Joe.
Joel Ray is going to be our 2nd place finisher for the 8th annual Fatboy Challenge. Taking home not a bad payday, $800 for his efforts. For not wanting to bowl. Not a bad finish. And Jeremy Ciccone survives 85 competitors, 84 other competitors to be our 8th annual Fatboy Challenge champion. Throwing 23 out of 24 strikes in the final
That'll get it
round.
done.
That'll get it done.
Yep. Well, we're going to hop off here. We're going to get a couple pictures. Move the camera out of the way of lane 24.
Oh, we got to move that?
We do.
Oh,
We're going to leave this table here, though.
okay.
And start gearing up and getting ready for 6 o'clock Sunday sweeper right here at Northwest Lanes. Check-in will start at 5.
$45.
$45 entry fee. And we will be back with you this evening.
Have a good afternoon, everyone.
All right. Thanks.